What's going on, guys? So today on this SHOKY Quickie, we're going to be taking a look at something new-ish from the Star Wars Black Series line, and I've waited on this for way too long, and it's sat at my BBTS pile of loot for way too long, and it is the Mandalorian Armor. So one of the cooler characters that we got from Season 1 of Mandalorian, and took, well, let's just be honest, way too long to get the figure. You know, COVID and all that, but nice looking package. Of course, has all the stuff. So if you had all of the figures lined up, you get a nice little mural at a strange diagonal. We don't talk about that, but she's pretty cool. There was a deluxe version of her available from Pulse way back when that came with the Mando helmet being heat treated and stuff like that. This is just the normal retail-ish version. The only thing that kind of sucks is they don't have real fur for her, like around her collar, just from looking at it. I don't know if the deluxe version had that or not. But on the back says, the armorer plays a vital role in keeping the culture of the Mandalorians alive. She forges Beskar armor in the ancient tradition of her people. All those things are true. And of course, she's definitely one of the more like religious zealots of their people. By the way, packaging. I don't even know where that went. Okay. So, window, just a piece of paper. And so this is my first time looking at her. She's a little stubby. Or maybe it's just the skirt. The skirt makes her look a little stubby. So she's got her tongs, and she's got her forge hammer. That's pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite Mandalorian designs as it is. So I'll also bust out the fellow Mandos that I have just for comparison, stuff like that. Oh, I like the little metallic paint there. It's pretty neat. So let's take a closer look at her. And boof. All right. So now it's time to do something I feel like I haven't done in forever. That's right. Plastic birthing ceremony. It's your plastic birthday. Come on, Mandalorian armor. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, her furry mantle. That sounds terrible. Was still in there. Okay, so let's see if we can get this out without damaging things. Probably not. There we go. Okay, and a hammer. Gotta love that. And we throw that away. It's been a while since I've done action figures. Without the furry cape, so to speak, she's kind of like not very imposing, I guess. So let's see if we can get that back on. It doesn't look like it was stuck in worth a damn, to be honest. I might have to actually add some glue, because that's supposed to tab in up here like that, and in the back. Okay, so that's actually a little bit better. And it doesn't look like her shoulders are kind of impinged by the molded in bits there, but I like the kind of copperish gold. Not really copper, it's more of a brass. So more of a brass-ish helmet. I don't know what is going on there. Hold on. I gotta try that thing here. There we go. Brighten that up. So nice helmet and kind of horns on there. So we're thinking that maybe she has a horned species. Painted on visor spots there. Gray plastic neck. She has a fake head sculpt in there, though. That's interesting. I can see a mouth and a nose. So there's a head sculpt up under there, but it's all gray plastic. So I gotta wonder what they used for that. Nice kind of rosy, goldish chest armor. I like that. The leather is actually weathered kind of nicely on there. That's good. I like it when they do that kind of stuff. A little gold and silver on there. Some of the same kind of color stuff happening here. Even though that gets in the way because of her body tilt, that actually works. Once again, need to probably glue that in place. She's got the single jointed elbow with the rotation there. And that, it's a little ugly, but it functions. Gotta love her gauntlets here. Disc hinge hands are probably stuck. Let's see here. That's a little bit rounder. That's a little bit more square. So I don't know exactly which hand goes, or which thing goes in which hand. But we'll find out. So like that. That's funny. Neighbors are making a bit of noise. Looks like a single jointed ball joint for the waist. You've got hips up under here. Really limited, but that's okay given the way her skirt is laid out. You do get thigh rotation there. Nice stripes that come down the sides of the leggies. Single jointed knee, which is fine for me. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but it did. I don't know. Yeah, there should be a rotation joint there. Yeah, there is. It's okay. And then same kind of feet joints that I hate, but it is what it is. Her boots are very thick. Gotta love those. Once again, that pops off. Ooh, and the backside has a really nice wash to it. That's good. I guess the fur is okay. I would have liked it to be actual fur. You know, I think it just would have looked good. You know, much like Captain Fuzzy Bottom. If you guys didn't watch the Captain Fuzzy Bottom review, what are you doing with your life? Go watch that. It's fantastic. Still one of my favorite characters. Okay, so let's say, since that's a very square hole, I'm going to save that one for the tongs. Good God. Okay, maybe I'll put this over here. Very tight hands. Okay, so hammer. And then put the tongs in this hand. Like, she really messed up the stormtroopers who came down into the sewer. Like, very much. Like, really beat the hell out of them. So she's not just a blacksmith or an armorer, so to speak. She is a warrior, and she definitely showed it. So, she's really badass. So, let's go ahead and show her off next to other Mandos that I have here. So we have original Mando, original normal flavored Mando prior to getting his extra Beskar. I still don't have Beskar Mando, so that sucks. I need to get him. And then get big old fat Mando. You know, the Jon Favreau Mando. Is what it is. Does look good together, if I'm honest. So maybe down the line I will make a diorama for these to go together. I'll probably end up having his gun on his backpack instead. I know he's good, but he's also super chunky, so he doesn't really do all the things. But she's good, a little bit shorter, like you do. I mean, she's a female character; she should be slightly smaller. Nothing ridiculous, but very nicely done. I do wish I'd had the deluxe edition, but I'll take what I can get, to be totally honest. I mean, like, you can only get so far with all the extra crud. But she is a badass, and it's sad that she has not reappeared in the show. God knows if she ever will. I hope they find her at some point, because that'll be very good. Also, I'm waiting on a Bo-Katan that I pre-ordered, so I don't know where she's at. And I have yet to see Bo-Katan in hand, so I hope we get the rest of her crew as well. Get a whole bunch of cool, kick-ass female Mandalorians. Plus, I really just want a Katie Sackhoff figure, if I'm honest. But guys, give me a big old thumbs up if you like this figure and do all the other things. Check out the Star Wars Black Series playlist if you have not. Well, I hope I have one of those. I should. If I didn't, I don't know. I do so many things, guys. Of course, if you're interested in all the other stuff, I know it's just an action figure review out of hundreds if not thousands of reviewers out there. So it is what it is, and I appreciate every one of y'all who comes over here. So, but I will check you next time. Remember, as always, this is the way.